What if a policy designed to open doors for international talent actually created a surprising new kind of challenge on our shores? We often see governments try to boost growth and fill skill gaps, but sometimes, even well-intentioned reforms can have unexpected ripple effects. Today, we are diving into a story where the future of education, work, and immigration intertwine in a complex way. A former regulator, Claire Field, sounded the alarm back in 2022. She observed a significant rise in students from South Asia arriving in Australia, not just for study, but heavily influenced by the unlimited work rights suddenly available on Australian student visas. They weren't necessarily heading for prestigious universities. Instead, many enrolled in what she termed lower quality and cheaper vocational colleges. Their primary goal, it seemed, was to live and work. Now, how did we get here? It all started with the former Morrison government. They made a pivotal decision to lift the cap on the number of hours overseas students could work while pursuing their studies. On top of that, they granted graduates from vocational education and training, or VT, programs a generous 2-year temporary graduate visa. You can imagine how appealing that became for anyone looking for a pathway to work in the country. Then, the Albanese government stepped in. At the 2022 Jobs and Skills Summit, they actually doubled down on some of these changes. They decided to uncap student work hours for yet another year. And for recent graduates with specific degrees deemed critical for our economy, they extended post-study work rights by an additional 2 years. So, when you piece it all together, you see a system that, perhaps inadvertently, became incredibly attractive for those prioritizing work over purely academic pursuits. It's like setting up a fast lane on a highway, only to find that people are using it for an entirely different destination than originally intended. We created a clear incentive, and many students understandably followed it, choosing cheaper vocational paths that allowed them to live and work, sometimes sidelining the educational aspect. This isn't just about statistics. It raises important questions. Are we effectively supporting genuine educational aspirations? Or are our policies inadvertently fostering a pathway where the educational component becomes secondary to employment? As we look ahead, we need to consider how to fine-tune these settings to ensure both our education system thrives and our immigration policies serve their intended purpose. What do you think is the right balance here? We'd love to hear your thoughts. You can find us on social media or leave a review wherever you get your podcasts.